Hi everyone, this is Sita Del Salaman. You can call me Del for short. And today I will be presenting to you a comparison of my previous month's scorecard versus my month-to-date scorecard. I will also be answering questions as a requirement for my application for the Outbound Team Leader post. Now, before we proceed, let me go ahead and share with you my previous work experience. I used to work in a BPO industry and it lasted for 11 years. This is my first home-based job. I signed up in KP as a probationary SDR and was offered a 1-month contract. And fortunately, my contract was renewed to an independent contractor. Now, let me go ahead and proceed with my presentation for my February scorecard. So, as you can see here, you will see the metric attendance. You need to have 136 hours for you to meet 85%. And last month, I ended at 124.59 hours, which is equivalent to 91.51%. The next metric would be QA. The goal is 75%. I ended at 43.33%. The next metric is competitive infill questions. The goal for that is 100% and I ended the month with 100%. And lastly, AE completed calls. The goal is 17 completed calls and that is equivalent to 75%. I was able to end the month at 22 with an equivalent of 129.41%. Now, discussing about the month-to-date score, my month-to-date attendance is 61.46 hours. So it has been 8 days since the new cycle. I still have perfect attendance. My QA score is running at 78.67%. My competitive intel questions is currently at 100%. And my AE completed calls is currently at 17, and that is equivalent to 100%. Now, on the next slide, I will be sharing with you the areas for improvement that I was able to identify for not meeting the QA score target for the month of February. The first thing is failure to identify the role and title of the customer in the company. Second, no guideline being followed for the call structure, making it challenging to overcome objections from the customers. Failed to complete all qualifying questions. And as of the moment, the action plan that I have in place that helped me increase my QA score from 43.33 to 86.67 is mastery of the SDR call script. Using the script with confidence and at the same time using it with the right pacing, making it sound natural and not scripted. It is best for you to print it out so that you know where to go just in case any objection arises. Now, on the next slide, I will also share with you some tips on how I exceeded other goals or reason how I exceeded other goals. Number one, I practice adaptability, resourcefulness, and embrace the new ideas. Number two, I ensure that I always report to work on time and avoid being absent. I log in during my off, take inbound calls to ensure that I have enough Q-nears for more chances of getting more daily completed calls. I always ensure to have the right mindset and right attitude toward works so that I can consistently exceed the target. Now, let me also share with you some tips on how to close more appointments. First, dedupe and sequence all calls assigned to you ahead of time so that you get to call more prospects. Number two, quickly check fleet size, previous notes on the account to ensure that you are prepared on how to lead the conversation. And lastly, master the SDR call script, deliver it with confidence, and also use the right pacing. It is evident that the numbers shows that my QA score improved a lot just by using and following the SDR call script. Now, before I end this video, I think my takeaway for this is that it doesn't matter what your previous job is. For as long as you are determined, you have the right attitude towards work, you have the right mindset, and you're positive, and you are willing and open for changes, you can definitely meet and even exceed your target. I hope you enjoyed watching my video today. Thank you so much. Bye bye now.